show is not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. You matter to me. My brother, you're my star, you're my matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. Matter to me. My brother, you're my star, you're my rebuild it from scratch. Up to me down, yeah. And hold nothing back. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there. I'll always be there. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Up to me down, yeah. And hold nothing back. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. Matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. Matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Bits of spring are in the walls. I feel them still. I feel them still. Kids without lemonade, stones drinking cola, glasses half full, tearing up around, leading them to the sky. But through those caving walls, the
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby. The Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Manuel Akanji. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Jadon Sancho. Superbly read and executed. Son manoeuvring his way forward. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. He takes aim, and the block by Hummels. And over. From Eriksson. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Christian Eriksen handled the task of taking the corner. Well, possession lost, intercepted. In full control of the ball here. Wonderful chance. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
It's been whipped towards the near post. Another corner. So the corner played into the box. Mats Hummels with that important block. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. They favoured a short one here. Not all that convincing defensively. And cleared away. Vertonghen. Here's Ndombele. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Axel Witsel. The ball with Marco Reus. Paco Alcácer. Brandt. Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. And a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me.
Crystal ball. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Corner kick played over. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Rose. Here's Kane. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And Witsel with it. Brandt with it. Paco Alcácer. An important interception. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, great read there to intercept. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? He must finish! And the chance for 1-0 goes begging for Tottenham.
Well, it looked for all the world that the first goal of the game would be going in, but his finishing has to be better.
Axel Witsel. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Sancho now. He's going forward well here. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Son. Now he must favour the cross. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Teamwork might be the key. Dele Alli, and return to Kane. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Alcácer. The ball with Marco Reus. In possession, Schultz. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Hazard. Oh, this might pay dividends. He succeeds in clearing it. Rose. Christian Eriksen, a magnetic player to watch. But based on this performance, is he going to get low marks?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Harry Kane waits. And a half-baked clearance. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Dele Alli. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. The ball with Marco Reus. Hazard. Taken away by Alderweireld. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now Harry Kane. Aurier. And options in the centre. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Axel Witsel. The ball with Marco Reus. Possession ceded by Dortmund. running with the ball confidently. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Well, the clock is ticking. Dortmund are running out of time. The fans are getting anxious. They're getting expectant. They want a winner.
Paco Alcácer. He's check. Thumped clear. Hummers. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Beautifully disguised ball. Marco Reus! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. Well, great read there to intercept. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Now Dyer. Dele Alli. Son. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. He continues his run. Options in the centre. Dyer had the perfect read. The referee has decided that 2 are in order. Sancho now. And the final whistle is sounded. Borussia Dortmund really... And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
A player who you have to describe as a match winner in waiting, Marco Reus. Lee, what are your expectations as regards his performance today?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Giroud. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Axel Witsel. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Jadon Sancho. It's with Giroud. It's a promising attack launched by Willian. Excellent vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. They've taken this corner short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. They favoured a short one here. And a strong tackle. Sancho now. Brandt with it. Axel Witsel. Lukasz Piszczek with it. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Azpilicueta under the cosh. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And he takes on the shots. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Olivier Giroud. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Marco Reus. It's a fine-looking Dortmund attack. The question is, what can they do from this position? And they'll have to throw it back in play. Now he must favour the cross. Easy save.
Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. And Witsel with it. Hazard. Foiling them effectively. Brandt with it. Sancho now. And Witsel with it. Sancho. Brandt. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Jorginho. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Here's Pedro. Promising avenue of attack thanks to Pedro. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. And the defender take. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Aspilicueta now. This is Pedro. Pedro. Wonderful chance. And the referee says penalty. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to...
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And possession lost, intercepted. Paco Alcácer. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Hazard. Well, body in the way. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Giroud. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Alcácer. Rice. This looks promising. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And a substitution in the offing. Brandt with it. Delightful pass. Sancho. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique. Chelsea have struggled with possession of it, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Nico Schulz. Marco Reus. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Oh, a fine block. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And given away by Marcos Alonso. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Chelsea players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
Here is Willian. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Willian. Marcos Alonso. And that is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Sancho now. And Witsel with it. Marco Reus. In possession, Schulz. Brandt with it. Sancho now. And that was a very fine read. And 5 minutes to go. Paco Alcácer. Oh, this might pay dividends. Thundered clear. Piszczek. Marco Reus. It's opening up for them. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down.
Bits of spring are in the walls. I feel them. I feel them still. Kids without lemonade stories, drinking cola, glasses half full, tearing out leading them to the sky. But through those gaping holes,
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And he's got the... It has to be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Mane! Mane! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Manuel Akanji.
Well, they're still level, but only just. The Dortmund fans know that. They're trying to urge the team on.
And fed forwards. Now the task is to remain focused. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Here's Robertson. Mane. Mane trying a different avenue. It's got to be! It could be up for grabs. Now, what can they do from here? That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The ball with Marco Reus. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, a lovely ball. Hazard. Hazard. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. This is Salah. It's with Fabinho. Over the middle to Firmino. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And space for the cross. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Marco Reus. Sancho. Alcácer. This might pay dividends. Surely! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Here's Piszczek. Nico Schulz. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? He has plenty of support. A very effective clearance. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup. Nothing wrong with that idea. And now waiting to pounce. Simple catch, really. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. The possession lost, intercepted. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. He might be able to carve something out. Cutting the ball back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Excellent vision. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Alcácer. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And a substitution in the offing. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is Salah. Matip. Fabinho now. That's a lovely ball. And a strong tackle. Brandt with it. Others in the vicinity. Julian Brandt. He's check. Witsel. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Here's Keita. Keita. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Origi. And cleared away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Fabinho. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Now Mo Salah. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. The ball with Marco Reus. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Origi. Here's Keita. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Just 10 minutes to go. They don't go on and need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, in in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund, for me, not been their best night of football, but they're still in this game. That's the most important thing. We used to say on the pitch, you'll get one more chance before the end if you're losing. Will they get one?
On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Hazard. And that is how to thwart them. Liverpool have given it away. Naby Keita. Fabinho now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Crossing possibilities. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on...
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me.
searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Would you build any progress? Leave the truth inside the promises as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. Yeah, what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am. Something more than I can plan. So go tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage for just a minute, forces fate to outcome. Searching for a new escape. I scan the absence that embrace an easy out. Hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
I give it to you on time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaned up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool. Yeah, I took it back from the fools. Yeah, you made it back to the Jew. Nah, but I made impact in the Jew. Nah, I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and knocks, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards and you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, for the hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, when they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know when it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me his in my destiny. All I follow was my instincts and This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up your bleed, to wash up the folk, to wash up the unforgiving. We have souls. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is opportunity it is. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Fist on ball. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Oh, that was very good of them.
I know.
Carvajal. Modric. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Benzema. This looks promising. Options in the centre. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might he contribute here?
Well, he's strong, he's a good runner, but above all, he's intelligent. Just watch the positions he takes up on the pitch.
Modric! Well, the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner for Real Madrid. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Taken short. And a good-looking ball. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. It is to be a throw-in. Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. Jadon Sancho. Alcácer. And this is Reus. Sancho. And delivered towards the back post. Brandt. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Torgan Hazard, alert defending. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, firing it towards goal, Courtois with the easy save. Hazard. Marcelo. And Modric might fancy it. And a half-baked clearance. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Dortmund side just needs to up the tempo a little bit more in the second half. Put a bit more pressure on the opposition. They've done reasonably well in this first half. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
And given away by Dortmund. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Benzema. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Vinicius Junior, Luka Modric at the ready. Still possibilities. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Hazard. Excellent challenge. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. The ball with Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Nico Schultz. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And played in. Still alive. I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Casemiro. Half an hour remaining then. Eden Hazard. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? He's trying to create. Benzema! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
It's with Mats Hummels. Karim Benzema. Asensio. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, great read there to intercept. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. Teamwork might be the key. The ball with Luka Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Hazard ready to take it on. And he's clear as lines. Marcelo.
Well, listen to that crowd. They feel an equaliser. Can Dortmund produce?
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Marco Reus. Paco Alcácer. Torgan Hazard. Running with the ball confidently. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up, they're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They've regained possession. And that is all Borussia Dortmund. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, a lovely ball. Happy to take on the shot, and he's held it easily, Areola. Mbappe with it. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win. Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So, a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce. Alcantara. Brandt with it. It's Kimpembe now. Cavani. Here is Juan Bernat. Cavani. Moving forward effectively. Mbappe! And a goal from Cavani.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
And back in business. Advantage PSG. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Now he must favour the cross. Neymar! I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Brandt with it. Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. The ball with Marco Reus. Alcantara. Manuel Akanji. And Witsel with it. Brandt. Passing it with a bit of panache. Alcantara. Well, body in the way. Can they hit on the break? Here is Juan Bernat. Bernat, and played in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Paco Alcantara. Sancho now. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
PSG possession starts are pretty bad, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Axel Witsel. Nico Schulz. It's with Mats Hummels. And Witsel with it. It's a weighted pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Now Meunier. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Meunier. Crisp tackling. And the ball Torgan Hazard. Rice. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani. An incisive pass. Mbappe. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Under Herrera. Cavani. This is Neymar. Well, it's a poor tackle. And Witsel with it. Torgan Hazard. Losing possession here. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani. Intelligent threaded pass here. He must finish. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So, a level contest. 1-1. And he's beaten him here. And scope for the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Jadon Sancho. Marco Alcácer. The decision is one of offside here. Substitution it is for PSG. Mbappe. Mbappe! Sancho now. Akanji has it. It's with Mats Hummels. Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Just let his opponent glide by. Verratti, excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, he took care of it defensively. Brandt with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt. Nico Schulz. Julian Brandt. Veering in field here. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Axel Witsel. In possession, Schulz. Witsel. Here's Reus. Well, great read there to intercept. Cavani. Neymar. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe. Contribution, and this time it's in.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there. Well, look at the stats. Dortmund controlling possession here, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Axel Witsel. That's how to rob them of possession. Just 10 minutes to go. And he's broken free. Pivotal moment defensively. Herrera! It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Verratti now. Cavani. Now Meunier. Playing with purpose and control. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the uglies, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, now we have sauce. Matter to me.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey. Or
opportunity to take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Karim Benzema. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Oh, tremendous vision. And a throw-in forthcoming. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. Under Herrera. Verratti. Under Herrera. And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. It's all about translating threats into goals. Carvajal. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. I must say, no shortage of space. And Neymar. Verratti. Neymar. And he takes it on. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Casemiro. Given away. This is Neymar. Verratti on the ball. What has he got up his sleeve? Now he must favour the cross. Neymar. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Real Madrid have given it away. Verratti. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Under Herrera. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Di Maria. Staunch rearguard action. Verratti. Kimpembe. Verratti now. Under Herrera. Herrera. Firing it towards goal. And gobbled up by Courtois. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Modric. And that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Hazard prepared to fire. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Casemiro. And he favours the inside route. It has to be. Great save by Areola. Under Herrera. Bernat. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Here is Juan Bernat. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the defender takes care of business. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe with it. He continues to make hay. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Marcelo. Casemiro. Benzema. In possession, Marcelo. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Benzema! Still possibilities.
Well, PSG's lead is hanging by a thread. The coach knows it, the players know it. And listen to the crowd know it too.
And now here's Eden Hazard. And scope for the cross. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body, really good save.
Foiling them effectively. Vinicius Junior. Not messing around with that clearance. Can they hit on the break? Oh, they've lost it. Hazard. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, surely. It's got to be. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. Well, the clearance half-hearted. PSG couldn't keep it. Isco. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And firing it into the area. Well, last line of defence, literally. And now here's Eden Hazard. At Fox, really, Hazard. Edinson Cavani now. Given away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Now he must favour the cross. And he takes on the shot. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. He's driven in the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. And that is all for this game. It's It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Opportunity to take the lead. Neymar really is up there amongst the current greats in the world game. Lee, as far as this match is concerned, what should we expect from the Brazilian?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays.
Oh, a lovely ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Kimpembe. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Henderson, and he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Firmino, wonderful chance. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
This is Thiago Silva. Neymar. Well, the pass not finding its target. It is advantage Liverpool here. Mane, not quite accurate enough. They've regained possession. Ball lost by Liverpool. Now, this might pay dividends. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Fired in by Neymar. I'll tell you what, when the keeper looks lost as he was there, you've got to be ruthless.
Well, big target, big chance, big flop.
This is Neymar. Ander Herrera. An incisive pass. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Attack continues. He's in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Verratti. Now he must favour the cross. Kimpembe. Verratti. Neymar. Meunier. Now Neymar, might be a chance here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Sadio Mane now. won back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Given away by Ander Herrera. Salah. Roberto Firmino. Can he take advantage? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. And it's level again here. Both sets of far. And that is half-time here in the Spanish capital. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's done what he gets paid for. He's scored a goal. He's put his team in a good position. He's played very, very well as well. He's been lively, imaginative. Real good performance from him.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho now. And very deftly cut out. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Firmino. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Cavani. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Wijnaldum now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Running with the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. It's got to be. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. So the corner played into the box. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Ander Herrera. Ball lost by PSG. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And a substitution in the offing. Was that the best option to fire it towards goal from that position?
Well, my question to him is why? Why are you shooting from that distance?
Verratti. Ander Herrera. Mbappe. I must say, no shortage of space. Now he must favour the cross. And Edinson Cavani's in position at the far post. Verratti! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Neymar. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold has it. It disadvantaged Liverpool here. Firmino. Here's Sama. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And showing fine vision, Mane. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. This is Neymar. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Firing it towards goal. Easy save. Just a couple of minutes left for play. We've been waiting to find out. Now we're happy to take on the shot. Cavani. Give it away.
Not long to go now. PSG.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And here is the initial 11. And he takes on the shot. Still possibilities. Crossing into the middle. Still alive. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
Can they get themselves in front here? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner given to Real Madrid. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Benzema! Keeper did his job to begin with. A sloppy pass.
Well, PSG are lucky still to be level there. The fans are still behind them, trying to urge them on.
And the decision is one of offside here. Kimpembe. The keeper compelled to clatter it, and a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he might be through here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. It's going their way, 2-0. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Hazard. Now Casemiro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Modric. Modric! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Under Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Under Herrera. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Options in the centre. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Here's Carvajal. Luka Modric. Luka Modric! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Benzema. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And that's an important intervention. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Fearing might be able to set up the chance. Well, it might still work out for them. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Benzema. It's a weighted pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Cavani. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He read it well, but still work to do. Not all that convincing defensively. It could be up for grabs. Asensio. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Substitution for Real Madrid. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Under Herrera. Bernat. Cavani. Neymar. And he takes on the shot. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. And Jovic now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. All in all, a broken. Still possibilities. Manoeuvring his way forward. Mbappe. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Asensio. And showing fine vision. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, let's just look at this again. A counter-attack goal on the break, and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Real Madrid, the creative side of their team tonight has been absolutely top draw. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The coach has got his tactics completely right. The flow of the game, the movement, it's been a brilliant game.
Vinicius Junior. He takes aim, and Areola acquits himself magnificently. They've decided to take the corner short. Happy to take on the shot. Under real pressure here. Can he take the chance? Might still be, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Positioning so to be full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain